Hey Virgo, we're coming at you with your May reading, May 2026. Talking and focusing pretty much on Uranus going into Gemini and what that, like the big theme for you would be, okay, as a general. I think it's high stakes. This is a month of high stakes type of evolution for you. Okay, while you usually prefer to just work by yourself, work behind the scenes, I think the universe is kind of thrusting you into a position where your private power and public reputation are kind of forced to coincide. Come to terms with one another. I think this is moving from the helper, the anxiety ridden, to where are you going to go, how many places are you going to be, to the power player. All right? I think the shift of Uranus into Gemini is going to hit your 10th house of career and public standing more so. No, I'm not doing astrology. I'm doing what I can feel. Okay? It's going to trigger this change in how the world kind of sees you, how you show up for the world. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I'm Brandy and I am a shadow worker. Okay? The themes, it's like a public emergence, so to speak. And it's kind of taking other people's money and building your house, but doing it with like public recognition in your career sector, where you're going to use your deep underworld insight to fuel a major professional climb. What's that mean? Well, you're going to look at your shadow, okay? If you do psychic work or whatever, you talk to the dead. The underbelly, the things you didn't want to show to people. Well, that's coming up. And that's how you're going to do a major professional climb. So don't fight it. Lean to the dark side, Darth Vader. I think it's a moment of extreme tension of you fighting that. That's going to lead to brilliance. Lead to more money. I know everyone's having a hard time with money. Everyone. Everyone in the world. Except maybe the elite. But I think the elite forget that if us little people don't make enough money, guess what? They don't fucking either. Excuse my language. Where do they think they get it from? Us workhorses. So anyways, this financial and professional redo, psychological patterns that you're going to have to deal with that directly impact your career path. That underbelly, that shadow, how you can incorporate them, how you can use them as a stepping stone for your 10th house, your career. That will have you much more tech-driven and centered on communication, communicating. Unconventional for you, I know, anxiety-ridden Virgo. Okay? You will feel pulled in multiple directions between your home life, your career, your partnerships, your personal needs. And a Virgo, whoo, it's going to feel like overwhelm, maximum overload, which where you got to be like, listen, I got to do me. You got to quit trying to bite 20 pieces of a pie and chew and swallow all at the same time. And, hey, I am at max capacity, friends. If I can get back with you later once I deal with my needs, that'd be great. You know what I mean? But you got to quit playing like that rescue card. They're trying to rescue you. Because that means when you're filling in all these directions, there is a way out. By not doing everyone else's nonsense and feeling that pressure so you can propel yourself. So you can lead through the chaos, like chaos witches, Use that. Use your trauma. Use your shadow. Stepping stone. You just have to stop managing and start deciding. I'm going to repeat that again, Virgo. Stop trying to micromanage and start deciding. Okay? It's a shock to your professional status. It's a very quick change in a job description or a role that requires you to be way more visible than usual or what you are comfortable with. But welcome to the new world, friend. It's tied to someone else's resources, though. It's a business partnership. This is going to help you clear your shadows if you're honest about finances and expectations. Because they definitely want you to be seen. They do not want you to hide your work anymore. They want you to be in the spotlight. And I know that makes you want to run away. But when you feel pulled in these directions, find your center. Okay? What is one goal that will satisfy 3 areas for you? And that is what you focus on. Okay? If you have an emotional debt, because that's coming out for your deep dive, pay it or clear it. That allows your 10th house reputation to stay clean, not tarnished. Okay, your meticulous nature has prepared you for this very moment. So do not hide your brilliance. It's a public alchemization. It is a forge. It is the result. You're just going to be doing the work, and you're going to finally step into the one doing the work for yourself. And it's kind of like ADHD and the chaos, maximum pressure. We're all for it. But it is a big professional reveal. Okay, that's what's going to start happening. So, again, I'm just going to say it again. Stop managing and start deciding. Okay, make sure you hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you later.